Good morning student, welcome to our YouTube channel Genius Coaching Center. Today's our topic is derivative. Firstly we define what is derivative and some derivative rules. Firstly we define what is derivative. It is defined as a varying rate change of a function with respect to the independent variable. What is the notation of the derivative? Firstly, it is denoted by general notation of the derivative is written as d by dx of a function of f of x, where f of x is any function, x is an independent variable. So it is defined as a varying rate change of a function with respect to an independent variable is known as derivative of function, where f of x is a function and x is an independent variable. So some derivative rules we discuss here. Firstly, the constant rule. If we taken the derivative of the constant, then it is 0. Second rule is constant multiple rule, that is derivative of c times the multiple of any function f of x. So c taken outside the bracket and derivative of the function f dash x, that is equal to c f dash x. Another formula power rule, derivative of x power n, so n x n minus 1. Sum and difference rule, derivative of two function which is addition and subtraction, under addition and subtraction. So the derivative of a function under addition and subtraction is equal to f dash x plus minus g dash x. Another rule, product rule, derivative of a function of two function f of x, g of x is written as is equal to first function derivative of second function plus second function derivative of first function. Quotient rule state that the derivative of two function f of x upon g of x is equal to second function derivative of first function minus first function derivative of second function upon the square of the second function. Chain rule says the derivative of f under g of x. So firstly the derivative of f dash g of x and then derivative of g dash f of x. So these are some rules of the derivative which can use to find the derivative of some functions under any operation. So there are some general formulas of the derivative. First, derivative of sin x is equal to cos x. Similarly, the derivative of cos x is equal to minus sin x. Similarly, the derivative of d of x tan x is equal to secant square x. Derivative of cot x is equal to minus cosecant square x. Derivative of cosecant x is equal to minus cosecant x cot x. Derivative of secant x is equal to secant x tan x. These are the general derivative of the trigonometric function that is here. So another derivative formulas are derivative of log x is equal to 1 by x. Derivative of exponential function is equal to e of x. These are the general derivative of some given functions which are used in multiple questions. So with the help of these standard formulas we can find out the derivative of any function which are given in the various questions. So now consider an example, f of x is equal to 5 secant x plus 4 cos of x. So we have to find out the derivative of the given function. So firstly Firstly, we check that which formula is used in these questions. So when we take the derivative of the function, that is equal to derivative of here two formulas are introduced. First one is sum and difference rule, and then common multiple rules. So derivative of equal to 5 secant x plus derivative of 4 cos of x. Firstly, we apply the sum rule, then we have to apply the common multiple rule. 5 come outside the derivative and we have to find out the derivative of secant x plus 4 come out the derivative. So what is the derivative of secant x? The derivative of secant x is equal to secant x into tan x plus what is the derivative of cos x? Cos x का derivative minus sin x, that is equal to 5 secant x tan x minus 4 sin x. Now let us consider the another example. F of x is equal to x square plus 1 into cos of x. Firstly, we check that which derivative rule is discovered here. So we check that product rule we have to apply in this formula, because here are two functions. First function is x square plus 1 and another function is cos of x. So we have to find the derivative of the f of x is equal to derivative of x square plus 1 into cos of x. So the product formula says that first function as it is, derivative of second function, then plus second function as it is, then derivative of first function, that is equal to x square plus 1. Derivative of cos of x is equal to minus sin of x plus cos of x. What is the derivative of x square? So we apply the power rule. So the derivative of x square is equal to 2 into x plus derivative of 1. Derivative of 1 is 0. That is equal to minus sin x into x square plus 1 plus 2x into cos of x. This is the answer of given f of x. F of x is equal to x square plus 1 cos x. The derivative of x square plus 1 cos of x is equal to minus sin x, x square plus 1 plus 2x cos x. Now we consider that another example, f of x equal to x upon 1 plus tan of x. Firstly, we check that which derivative rule is applied here. So quotient rule is applied here. So we have to find out the derivative of f of x. So take the derivative of f of x is equal to dy dx is equal to x upon 1 plus tan x. So that is equal to second function derivative of first function minus first function as it is, derivative of second function upon second function का whole square. So we have to solve out 1 plus tan x as it is. Derivative of x is equal to 1 minus x, derivative of 1 is equal to 0 plus derivative of tan x equal to secant square x whole upon 1 plus tan x का whole square. 1 into 1 plus tan x is equal to 1 plus tan x minus x into 0 0 minus x into secant square x, that is equal to x into secant square x whole upon 1 plus tan x का whole square. Here is the required answer. Derivative of f of x equal to 1 plus tan x minus x secant square x whole upon 1 plus tan x का whole square. Now let us consider another example. F of x equal to x4 into 5 sin x minus 3 cos x. So firstly we check that which rule is applied here. Firstly we check which rule is applied here. The product rule is applied here. So we have to find the derivative of f of x. dy dx of x4 5 sin x minus 3 cos x. Firstly, the product rule says that derivative of first function as it is, derivative of second function. Then second function as it is, derivative of first function. Derivative of sin x equal to cos x. 3 constant बाहर आ जाएगा. Derivative of cos x is equal to minus sin x plus 5 sin x minus 3 cos x as it is. Derivative of x4 equal to 4x3. So x4 into 5 cos x minus plus minus 3 sin x plus 4x cube into 5 sin. Require the derivative of f of x is given as this. Let us consider another example, sin 2x plus 3. So we have to find out the derivative of given function. Let f of x equal to sin 2x plus 3. The derivative of f of x is equal to dy dx of sin 2x plus 3. Which formula? So we check that chain rule is applied here. Firstly we have to find out the derivative of sine, then we have to find out the derivative of theta. So what is the formula? Derivative of sin x is equal to cos x. X कैसा है? 2x plus 3. Then we have to find out the derivative of 2x plus 3. So derivative of 2x plus 3 is equal to let us consider a function f of x equal to e power 3x plus 5. So we have to find out the derivative of given function f of x equal to derivative of e3x plus 5. Firstly we have to find out the derivative of given function. Derivative of e of x is equal to e of x. Then we have to find out the derivative of function, then e3x plus 5 into 3 plus 0, that is equal to 3e3x plus 5. The derivative of e power 3x plus 5 is equal to 3 times e power 3x plus 5.